If your goal is to create a long-term relationship with this girl, never ever do this as a man. I see most of the men they do this mistake, and their objective is to build a long-term relationship with this lady. If you do this one thing, forget about it. The relationship will move forward, but in long term, you'll be unable to manage it. It is going to collapse. This is the thing that these young guys they do. Whenever you meet this beautiful girl, maybe you already made in your mind, this is the lady of my life, this. You have already created a lot of stories in your mind or your brain, but you really want her for good. But at the end of the day, you do this mistake, forget she's going to leave you because what you are proposing at a certain point you'll be unable to maintain it. This is where the problem comes. Whenever you meet this beautiful lady, you want to show her everything you have. You want to show her you have this, you have this, you have this. She's not coming into your life to suffer. She's not coming into your life to go through difficulties. She's just coming to live a very good life, a very beautiful life. That is the mistake. You start impressing these ladies with many gifts. You start taking her to expensive places. You start taking her to many great places. And you know that in long term, you cannot maintain that lifestyle that you are showing to this lady at the beginning or in the beginning of your relationship. I'm not an English teacher. The problem is whenever a man approaches you, all the time they have money. There is no man that will approach a lady and that man is broke when the relationship starts. Most of these guys pretend to be rich, but in reality, they are struggling. Maybe the money that he has even used to take you out, he has collected that money from friends. And this is the mistake that I want to tell these young guys to stop doing. Whenever you are interested in a lady and you want her for real, forget about impressing her. Forget about telling her things that will excite or will change her way of seeing things. Forget those stories. You can do that, maybe you sleep with her an easy way, but if your goal is to maintain a long relationship with this girl, that is the wrong method and that's the wrong direction that you are taking. Most of these guys, you impress what does not belong to you. That's the mistake. Impress something that belongs to you. Impress your wife, impress your fiancé, don't impress these girls. Because when you try to impress them, at a certain point you'll be unable to impress them, and that relationship is going to become stagnant, and you find yourself where things are going to collapse, and you'll be asking, what's the problem? I'm taking care of you, I'm giving you everything you want, but you don't want me again. It is because at a certain point she has noticed that things that you are doing, you are just playing comedy. It is comedy. It is just a strategy or technique to put her or to be with her. Like what I'm trying to tell you is whenever you like a girl and you want her in your life, don't use this method. Don't try to impress her. Go naturally. I know most of these ladies they live in emotional state. They want to be telling good things. They want to be lied to. They want to be taken to great environments. They want to be showered with love. But you, as a young guy, if you use that as your method in long term, all your relationship will be falling apart. Especially after every 6 months, 9 months, you'll be unable for you to maintain a relationship, romantic relationship for something like 4, 2 or 3 years. I'm telling you, because you go in the game like, I will show you everything I have. You use what I have to fall in love with me. Imagine if tomorrow you don't have those things again. This lady is going to leave you automatically, and you don't have to try to impress these girls to be with you. And that is the mistake that you guys do these days. Don't try to impress, try to be natural and try your best to be natural. Don't promise what you cannot offer. That is another mistake. Don't promise, I'll give you this, I'll give you this, I'll give you this. When the real time comes, you are unable to materialize your dream. Stop there. I hope you like this video and you subscribe to my YouTube channel for the more coming interesting videos.